the Jones Point Park of Holyoke, Massachusetts. And this is Olmsted Design Park. They designed it in the year 1909 and they finished it in the year 1912. And they designed it, and then Holyoke were their own contractors. So the Department of Public Works came in and designed the park. And there's various features I'm going to talk about in this introductory video. Up there on this hill, you see now there's all trees. When they finished this in 1912, there were no trees up there by design. So this was all empty. Every tree up there has grown up there in the last 111 years. That was a place where people could come here, sit on the hill, have little picnics, and see a great view of the Connecticut River in front of them. And first, when they opened the park in 1912 in that summer, they had a big 4th of July celebration here. There's supposed to be 5,000 people on that hill, and they were all watching the fireworks that were on boats on the Connecticut River. So this was all open by a design. Now, what was Holyoke trying to do? Mountain Park was just over the border, and it was a true trolley park, and the trolley company had designed it, and the trolley company was the Holyoke Street Railway. The city of Holyoke wanted to compete with that trolley park and make their own trolley park. So they made a trolley come up Pleasant Street and end on Pleasant Street. Pleasant Street didn't go any further than Jones Point Park. And so this was a trolley park designed by the city. But it didn't work. Hardly anyone came out here because they wanted to go out to Mountain Park, which was larger and more beautiful, and you can go up on top of the big mountain. So I'm going to show you the design of the park itself. Of course, this is a park that's now has trails on it, but like I told you, it's supposed to be all free of trees. There was an entrance point twice from Pleasant Street. Once from a place where there's now a house up there, where people can drop off the trolley and walk downwards into the park. There are two entrance streets on Cleveland Street here, and there was one entrance by High Point Rock, also on Pleasant Street down at the river. Okay, so behind you, we're going to look at tennis courts. This was put in 6 years ago to replace old tennis courts, but in the past it had a softball diamond, and behind it had a baseball field. Now they're showing down this way. This part of the park was open, and behind it is the Connecticut River, but in the way is the Holyoke train, and it goes into Holyoke from this point. And right behind us used to be a greenhouse put in by George Sinclair for free. And so you have people put in their flowers in there. Now it's a playground. And I'm going to give you a 180 scan up park now.